Good evening, I'm Samantha Louise and welcome to Manchester Titans TV News. Newly crowned conference champions Manchester Titans continued their unbeaten run this week as they conquered the Chester Romans with a 61-point shutout. Great Britain receiver Mark Squires opened the scoring from the first play from scrimmage with a 48-yard catch for the first of his 2 touchdowns of the game. 5 minutes later, Titans tight end Chris Heap caught this downfield ball from Alan Mead for his 4th touchdown in 2 games. Highlights favourite Dave Barnett was again on the score sheet this week with his short run into the end zone, taking the score to 26-0 at the end of the first. The Titans didn't let up during the second as Anthony Bingham's superb run took it to 33 with a point after. Next on the score sheet was Ryan Farrell catching another of Mead's throws with a successful 2-pointer, taking the Titans' lead to 41 at half-time. The Titans continued their offensive onslaught early in the third as Phil Fitzpatrick ran in this score, followed shortly with another typical Dave Barnett run. Ricky Whittle completed the scoring with a 70-yard punt return, scoring his 2nd in 2 games. Final score, Titans 61, Chester Romans 0. Team manager Tony McCulloch, head coach Orlando Holman and point scorer Ricky Whittle joined me post-match. Tony, what do you think the difference is between this season and last?
The difference between this season and last season is, in my mind, is that we're playing as a team. Last season we had a lot of individuals that were playing individual games. Now we've come together as a team. We've got a good combination of experience and enthusiastic youth. So, yeah. That's what I think.
What does it mean to you personally to be playing post-season football?
I've not played post-season football for a number of years. And now we're in the playoffs. All good. It's better than what I anticipated for this season. I always said that this season I'd be happy with a 5-5, you know, because we put a new team together, completely from management all the way down to coaching staff and playing staff. So 5-5 would have been happy with. To go as we are now, 8-0 in the playoffs, won the conference, you know, it's all good.
Currently 8-0, is it too early to start thinking about a perfect 10-0 season?
Oh man, if you'd asked me that a few weeks ago, I said, don't ask me questions like that. After the result today, you know, 61-0 against Chester. We play Chester again in a couple of weeks' time back at their place. You know, the team, we've got Hull to come at the end of our last home game of the season, you know, which we've beaten before. So, you know, 10-0, hey, why not?
Coach Orlando, thanks for joining us. 61-0, a convincing score. Is this a perfect game you're looking for?
Looking at the score line, you could say it was a convincing win. I think the defense did what they had to do today. They cracked down on their offense. They let the offense get on top on the field to execute some good plays, and we just took the opportunities that our defense gave us today.
And does this make picking the MVPs a tough job?
It does, because today it was almost like an all-around performance today. The special teams woke up today, the defense played well today, the offense played well today. It was very hard to pick the MVPs.
Ricky, congratulations on your touchdown. How does it feel to make your first Titans highlight reel?
It's an honour. It's an honour. I've not seen it just yet. I'm going to go home today after I've soaked my weary bones in an ice bath, because that's what us athletes do, and stick it on. I'm going to watch a bit of Manchester Titans TV and check it out. I hope to be on there more.
Ricky, there's a lot of people saying that your playing is a PR stunt. Have you got anything to say to those people?
Obviously, that's the sort of thing you're going to get. I'm in the business, you know, and people will see it as that. But I like to think I've got a lot to offer the team. You know, I'm not saying I'm better or worse than anyone. I just want to be part of it. You know, we've got a great squad here, great offense, defense, and all I can say is 2 returns in 2 games. I mean, I'm improving all the time. I'm still new to the game. I'm learning all the time off the coaches and the other players as well. They're helping me out. So fingers crossed I can stay fit, keep on learning and help this team get to the final.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Samantha Louise. Goodbye for now.